Let's see. I'm curious what the elites are like, so I'm going to head in that direction. 54 gold. Oddly smooth stone at the start of each combat. Gain 1 dexterity. Relics. Alright, so these just stack up along here. That's nice. What on earth is this? Lagavulin. And it says metallicized, which is 8 block at the end of its turn. Let's see, so I've got mostly offensive cards in my hand. What way do I want to do this? So I'll use the defensive card for deafness, then I'll hit it with the vulnerable, and then clash. Oh, that seemed to wake it up. Enter. And we've gained block, so we shouldn't be too bad if it does hit us, and it doesn't. Good. Now I can gain block again, clash again, strike, strike, and enter. If only I could have kept that or managed to use it before. Now I'm going to take a big hit though. Reduced by 6, so not too terrible. This is quite handy to do. Both of those, might as well draw my last 2 cards. Stack up my hand again. Gain 2 more. Let's see, what's it? Draw yet another card. Let's see. I think I... Yeah, I'll just put one of strikes there because that doesn't matter. And then I'll hit it with that to reduce its damage a bit, and we'll enter. Not too bad. Let's see. So now we use maximum defense and we smash the crap out of this. And next turn it's dead and I should barely take any damage. Easy peasy, yo. There's a go, this is bronze scales. Whenever you take damage, deal 3 damage back, that's rather nice. Let's see, exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Add a random attack to your hand, it costs 0 this turn. Ooh, that's excellent. Ooh, or should I go for another clash? I'm gonna go for another clash, because I want infinite clashes. Let's see. We'll go with the enemy. Acid slime. When its HP is at or below 50%, will split into 2 smaller slime. And it'll be based on its current HP. Seeing red, I think I'll... Let's see. Might as well just use it now. Just deal as much damage as we can, get that out of the way. We deal damage back to it, so it's almost at 50% health already. So we have Warcry, Blood for Blood, Battle Trance. I don't really want to draw too many cards at the moment. I'm going to put Blood for Blood back and swap it with something else. So I should take damage again the next turn, and... Wait, how did Blood for Blood work? Let's see, it costs 1. So I have to lose health to actually be able to gain from it. If you use 2 of those, I'll take no damage at all, in fact. So I want to get hit, and I want to deal damage to it. And don't want to do anything else right now. Right, this is a bit more like it. If only I'd had see red right now, this would be insane. Might as well just apply weak or vulnerable. Apply weak to it. strike is, and we'll take it down as low in health as physically possible. And if it should split now into two, well, 2 health each, 5 health each. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. Wait, can I use Clash? Yeah. Nope, I have Wound. Unplayable. Great. Right, so this is the negative side of Clash. That's a bit of a nightmare. I'll have to end turn and do nothing for that one. Rather annoyingly. Well, these two things will practically kill themselves anyway, so shouldn't be too bad. Whatever, dead. So I'll have to keep that in mind if I gain cards that aren't going to help me. So, whatever, discard, that's deck. If I gain cards which I cannot play, then they will mess with my Clash build. I'll have to keep that in mind. Seven damage to all enemies or and wave. I'll go for 7 damage to all enemies to deal with groups. Let's see. Camp's not too far away, not too bad on health. I'll start using these dexterity potions. Possibly use a poison one as well. So do we go for monster beatdown or do we go for the elite? Can I survive? Let's see what happens. That's easy enough. So now I literally just go defend. One card, place card on something there. Yeah, I won't actually use that. I'll just hit. Oh wait, I need to use this anyway. Strike confirm, put strike back, and then Clash. Enter. Take 0 damage literally. And he takes damage instead. So now I'm just going to spam him to death with all my abilities. Wait, 1 cost, keep that in mind. And we're roughly 1 turn away from finishing him. We'll regain 6 health at the end of this, so we'll be on 47 and we're not doing too bad overall. So just hit him with that and be done with it. Deal 32 damage, that's absolutely disgusting. I love it. Deal 8 damage every time this card is played, increase its damage by 4 for this combat. Wait, so deal 8 damage to an enemy every time this card is played. Right, so when it comes back into my hand it'll be 12 damage, then 16, so on and so forth, right. I do like Clothesline a lot, but Bludgeon is an absolutely disgusting finisher, so I'll take that. I'm not too keen on dealing with an elite right now, but might as well. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, and upon closer inspection they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling coming from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? I'll take the 26 health because that's my main interest at the moment. Now I can easily deal with an elite. Maybe. Let's see, sentries. Got Seeing Red so I can regain extra damage. Let's see. Might as well play Warcry now. See what we get. We get Clash, that's fantastic. Let's see. I might as well put Seeing Red back now because I can use the 2 strikes and then Clash instead. See if I can destroy one of these within the first round or so. So one of them's going to attack us in the middle here. A couple of unplayable cards, which is mildly annoying, but nothing terrible. Right, so now I can use my defensive ability. Let's see. So I use one of those. Then seeing red, yeah, that should do it. So let's see. 16, 14. So I want to do 6 damage to you. Want to use this at 1 cost to regain 2. Couldn't quite get blood for blood active, but good enough. Just 2 of these left to go, let's see what they do. Just minor annoyances so far. Right, so again, we'll use this. Can't use Clash because of Battle Trance, which is kind of a bit awkward, but not too bad. Cleave both of them. So if I draw 4 cards, there's no chance of me being able to play all or majority of them, so we'll just skip. Shouldn't take too much longer now. Bludgeon will wipe this one out instantly. See, so we can bash or bludgeon. Nah, I'll just bludgeon this one out of existence. Good day, sir. And we just get some more unplayable cards. Worst thing could happen is a full hand of them, but no, we're fine. So I'm going to hit it with that. And let's see if we can pull a single strike. Yes, we can. And let's go for maximum overkill. Blood for blood. Die. Gold, Mercury, Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Very nice. Deal 4 damage to, and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I'm going to take the Thunderclap because that sets up excellently for cleave combos and such. And we're almost at the end of this place. Don't know if there's any difference between any of these, so whatever. I'll go for Smith because I'm not concerned about my health at the moment. So cleave becomes 10 damage to all. Gain 2, cost 0 with seeing red, that's rather nice. Blood for blood being cheaper might be nice. Thunderclap, that's rather excellent. See if that's okay. 18 damage instead, or what should we go with? Jesus, 42 damage, rather nice. I think I'll go with the Thunderclap actually Thunderclap or Seeing Red. Let's just draw 2 cards for 1. Seeing Red costing 0 means I can always use it, so I'll confirm that for the time being. That way, even if I've got clashes in my hand and no mana left, I can still... no energy left, I can still use it. Mode shift. Wait, what's this? Defensive. This enemy intends to block and use a buff. Mode shift. After taking 27 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Interesting. Right, let's see what we've got here. Don't really want to use Battle Trance straight away, so there's no point. Mind you, this thing's not going to do anything to buff itself, sorry, not going to do anything to damage me, should I say. Kind of torn between using the 2 strikes or drawing 4 cards. Let's see. I'll draw 4 cards, actually. So this way I get the best choice of options. Now I can go defend, 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 clash, clash. Strategic. This enemy intends to use a buff. 20 block. Enter. So it's basically designed so that you can't beat it down instantly, so to speak. Whenever you play attack, take 3 damage. So I'll take damage each time I hit it. Handy to know. Let's see, so we can do quite a lot of damage to it though, at the cost of a small amount of health. So we go with Thunderclap. Strike it. Seeing Red. Bludgeon. now it's also, I think the vulnerable should last into next turn, and we don't take a huge amount of damage either. Now let's see. I'll play defend because that way I gain some armor to take these sharp hide damage points. Gain clothesline. I'll put strike back for the time being. Clothesline it. And then clash it. And I've got it almost all the way down. Ooh, what's happening now? So it's gone back into aggressive mode and it's planning to use mode shifts. So we pop that, bash it, clash it, and we're getting very close now. Be able to take 3 times 4, so it won't take a huge amount of damage, and it beats the crap out of itself at the same time. Let's see. Right, we'll need to use that. Yeah, we'll need to use it to activate that anyway, so pop that, and do these two. Chunk of its health gone. Hopefully we get the thunderclap. Maybe not. So use that first. Let's see. So if let's see, draw 4 cards and visceral 4 of them. Yeah, so I might as well throw this down. Pop another. Ooh, which way do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll pop defense, pop thunderclap, pop clash, and goodbye. Easy as that. We're done here. Whatever. Double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Ooh, that's violent. Block no longer expires at the start of your turn. That's nice, but very expensive. Brutality at the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. I'll go with double tap for the time being. That sounds incredible with our combination. Didn't end up using any of the potions, but never mind. See, when you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. Whenever you lose HP, gain a card. No longer use potions. Yeah, I'll take that. So I can't use potions anymore, but I'll constantly have 4 energy ready to use. And that was the end of Act 1. Thank you for watching. My name is Excalibur. Join me again soon as we continue to climb our way up and slay the Spire.